Alright, so you're never gonna hear me record a video with my voice in it ever again. So this is gonna be the one video that I'm actually gonna record with a microphone. So I wanted to talk about the state of whatever floats your boat. The game is pretty cool. I really like the game. I want to help it in any way that I can. I think this is a pretty good way to help it by by basically bringing light to all of the issues and potential solutions. So the big the problem with the game is the developer. Quenty is pretty much missing in action. He got a job at Microsoft, and we never heard from him again. He said multiple times over the past few weeks that he will update the game, but he has not. And he has not updated the game in 6 months. I don't know. He's probably busy. I would see why you'd prefer Microsoft over Roblox. Um, but yeah, so no developer, nothing new. All of the problems with the game never go fixed. So going on to problems with the actual game, it's cannon spam. That's pretty much the biggest one. Cannon spam is where you put a cannon inside of a cannon and then just spam Q and it shoots a bunch of cannonballs, and you can do that really fast. And you basically have a cannonball machine gun, I guess. This is really bad for the game because A, this is not how combat should be in like a boat game, and B, uh, a combat system like this incentivizes players to build vehicles that don't actually look like a boat or anything for that matter. They just like maximize the potential of cannon spam and try to make like a low profile, I don't know, platform. And essentially they won't be making boats, they'll just making like combat machines, and it's just not that fun. It's not a fun combat system to participate in. Um, Going on to another issue, there's no new stuff, and playing the same thing over and over with nothing new is intrinsically boring, and it just makes the game hard to play. I can speak for a lot of people here. It's not fun playing the game just because of this. There's really nothing new to play, and a lot of like older players who have been playing for a while now only play the game because they want to believe that something will happen, like anything positive will happen. So yeah, the game is pretty much just not that fun to play at right now. And like I guess building still exists and it will always exist, but there's still just like it's the building props that you get are very limited, and sometimes you can just never build what you want to build, and you always have to make it in some way just inaccurate. So going on to another issue, there's no legitimate way to get experience, and the entire game is based off of experience. And there are three different kinds of players in this game. There are the veterans who are like level 300 who have every prop in the game, every prop they need basically. There are people who are in a limbo of newer and like kind of just like not new, not old, where they're like around level 100 to like 175. And they have every single prop in the game except for one very important set, which is the Mavlar armor set. And this armor set is so important because it is the strongest armor in the game. Without this, you pretty much get clapped in any. If you try to like fight people, you just get destroyed. And yeah, so the armor system is very imbalanced, basically. Um, and so yeah, and then there's the third kind of player, which are the very, very new players, who they can never get to the point that the veterans are right now because they'll never be able to get experience. Before the latest update, or maybe it was 2 updates ago, I don't remember exactly, but there used to be a very efficient way of getting experience, which was through placing props, and that was the main way to get experience. You basically got experience through building, and building's fun, so you don't have to go out of your way to get experience. But people decided to like spam props, and you get a ton of experience through that. And so essentially, the developer decided to remove prop experience so people can't cheat the system, and that had a really bad effect because there's no other like good way to get experience. And so yeah, if you're, I don't know, level like 50, you'll just stay level 50 until the experience system gets changed. So thankfully there are solutions. The solutions are insanely basic. You can see them right here. So best way, get a new developer. The one downside I can see to that is that Quenti is, well, whatever floats your boat is one of Quenti's greatest achievements, right? And you usually don't want to be giving up an achievement like that. And so Quenti might not allow this. And I can see why, obviously. You want to be credited for such a great game. Um, but really, the only thing I can see, only solution I can see that would solve the game is just to get a new developer. The only other thing is bring Quenti back, but he's been gone for 6 months now. He has said that he'll update the game, but he just chose not to for whatever reason. So I don't think this is a very reliable solution. So yeah, basically, there are a bunch of issues with the game, most notably cannon spam, no new stuff, and no way to get experience. And there's only one solution. I don't really know what to say about the game. It feels pretty bad just playing the game. It's unplayable for me because I usually participate in the combat system the most, and well, it just gets boring after a while. Um, and so yeah, I don't really know what to say. I hope this video will bring some change. I don't know how. I just felt like recording it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe because I want the clout. Thanks for watching. See ya.